Akash, he's out there working all day so he can afford her lifestyle, while she sits at home reminiscing about her time in college.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. So for context, I went to college from 2011 to 2016. I was popping my and living my best life in these white boy frat houses, and I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through. So it's like, sometimes it like literally hurts my heart. And when the nostalgia is that
Bro. So Akash lied, or maybe didn't know. You weren't her first body. You were body 679, bro. What's going on, y'all, man? Today we got Wannabe Alpha Male exposes Simp comedian. Video by Too Lazy to Try, bro. Dog, I saw Young Dawn react to this, and I'm like, bro, I need to get my thoughts out about this too, bro. This is genuinely insane, bro. Let's get into it, man. Let's go.
What I don't like, what I find corny is my preference is not my women. Now, I thought it was I'm not dating my women, period, which is the corniest human being outside of a criminal to me, period. It's just, those are your roots. Those women are reflected in your roots.
Like, Akash is the...
Okay, so what Akash here is saying basically is that people who are like, and I know some of y'all probably have friends, people you know in your life that are like, oh, I'll date everything outside of my race. I don't fuck with my race of women. I'll date anything outside of my race of women. Or a female friend that's like, I'll date any race of men just outside of my race of men. My race of men. And he's just basically denouncing that shit and saying that shit's corny. If you don't want to date your own race, that's a little crazy, you feel me? And of course, Myron Gaines and Fresh over here, these are the two proponents of we don't date, in their own words, we don't date Shaniquas, we don't date yada yada. These two are the biggest, oh, I'll go outside of my race type of people. And I've mainly seen Walter with like white or Asian women, and I'll see him with like a Latina here and there. But yeah.
Extreme. Like, yeah. Akash only dates brown.
Oh, okay.
Akash has been with one girl in his life who is his wife.
That's my wife. That's an Indian woman.
So this is like loyal through and through.
Okay.
The way I look at it is, you watch them you see them evolutionary charts from Neanderthal to Homo sapien.
Yeah.
Y'all are the first motherfucker out of Neanderthal. But grow with your audience. Mature with your audience.
One person in the relationship, whoever cares less has the leverage, and we want the guy to always care less. We want the man to always have the leverage.
Childish as fuck.
And you guys might not like hearing that.
Childish.
But we truly feel.
I'm not. These aren't new beliefs, bro. You're not telling me some shit none of us have ever heard. We all heard this.
I mean, I'm married. Akash is married. Mark is married, right? Yeah. Like, it's possible. Now, granted, we might
you also see how like a majority of these red pill dudes are never ever in a long-term relationship. When was the last time you've seen a red pill dude married? Isn't Rollo Tomasi like one of the big like pioneers of the red pill? Isn't he also not married? Oh, okay. I guess he does have a wife. Okay. They don't mention her, and he says that I keep my woman's identity private. So hey, I guess, but he's the only person that I've seen. He is the only person that I've seen that is married. Anyone else in the red pill space, these niggas ain't married. These niggas ain't in long-term relationships.
Call you in 10 years and be like, y'all were fucking right. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. All right, so 3 years ago, Fresh and Fit went on Flagrant, and Schultz and the whole crew, especially Akash, called them out for some of their controversial takes and how they run their show, which obviously started a beef that reignites every now and then. And it just did recently because Myron discovered Akash's wife is trying to be an influencer and has her own podcast, which Myron's been having.
Imagine posting this thinking you'll put anyone in their place when your wife is fantasizing about having sex with other men and admits you're an ATM, tells you to shut up, and calls you stupid on the internet publicly. Holy shit. If that's the case, brother,
a field day with, because she's the exact kind of girl they warn guys about, and she constantly humiliates Akash on social media. Like, people just keep finding worse and worse clips, and it's painful to watch. I mean, this girl, she's up there with Jada Pinkett Smith, which she'd probably take as a compliment. That's how wild she is. So I just wanted to warn people before I get into this. The cringe is almost unbearable. Like, every guy watching this is going to die inside a little. So Akash's wife, I think she's 10 years younger than him, and she's trying to be an influencer. So she doesn't.
Me and my pretty little Hermes Picotin. Bro, that bag right there, that miniature bag you see, that shit is like 10K or more, bro. Holy.
Make any money, but she spends his money like crazy. Most of her videos are like shopping vlogs and vacations. And when she was asked if they split finances, she said, his money's our money and my money is my money, which Akash sounds really stressed out about. Like, she had him on their podcast and he started flipping out about how she basically won't do anything except spend his money.
For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Jasleen. I'm a stay-at-home wife, but I don't cook or clean because I don't feel like it. And my husband is a full-time stand-up comedian and he buys me lots of nice things.
When I say I'm tired, she can't just let me be tired. I travel, I work, and I'm very blessed to do what I do. But when I tell my wife I'm tired, I want her to say, I'm sorry, baby. I understand. That must be exhausting, buying me all these things. Instead, she goes, so am I. And if I dare open my mouth to go, what the did you do that made you tired? Now it's a problem. Now it's a fight. So I gotta sit there.
I went to Pilates.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yesterday, I worked the entire, like, morning to night, whatever. I get a workout in because I'm trying to be less fat. And then she's like, babe, can you take out Happy? I'm so tired. And I'm like, are you?
He's done all of this shit. You feel me? Full-time comedian, which ain't really an easy job. Y'all think it's, bro, not. It's not easy at all. Comes back from work, doing his thing. He's like, damn, I'm stressed. She says, I'm stressed too. He asks her why. She said, oh yeah, I had Pilates class. Pilates class? Come on, brother. Come on, gang.
You fucking kidding me? And then I take you to Mew Mew and you buy whatever you want. That's the bare.
Excuse me. No, I didn't buy whatever I wanted. He limited me. I am on a budget, okay?
Because you want a house that I don't care about. A house.
In the Hamptons? Is this the Hamptons? Or the other all the Hamptons?
And this girl's so out of control. She has hardcore feminists feeling bad for Akash. Like, in one of her most popular TikToks, she's yelling at him because she doesn't have enough room in her closet for all of her clothes and handbags. And the top comments are like, I'm sorry for that man, and I'm almost never sorry for a man. And girl, please don't make me side with a man. Girl, don't make me agree with him, please.
Do you know what my fucking husband just tried to do to me?
Yeah.
We're leaving. Shut up. We also just redid our car.
Shut up? Bro. Let my wife tell me to shut up in the middle of a argument or whatever that we're having. Dog, when I tell you I am walking smooth out of that house and never coming back, oh Lord, what? I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't even say that myself. And look at him. He's just going. He's just going like a bitch. He's just going like a bitch. Come on, man. You gotta have a little more self-respect for yourself, bro. Look at what you've built, bro. I don't know much about Akash and like what he's done, but bro, you obviously have a decent amount of money. You built up something, bro. Are you really gonna let this girl just walk all over that? Come on, dog.
Is it?
This is all her closet now. She took the whole closet.
I don't have space for. Can you show?
Yeah.
I don't have space.
Oh my God.
I'm not doing that.
Space exists.
I'm not doing that. We were supposed to build a wardrobe, but Akash didn't want to do it
For
because
me,
he's too
because
cheap.
I took the smaller closet.
Do you know how much fucking space he has? Look, utilize the shelves, you idiot. Akash, for real, I like my clothes spread out. Then no, but like no, I don't want them all on the same rack.
So it's really bad, and it just keeps getting worse. You know, I'm sure people are stressed out just watching this, because also when she's not spending Akash's money, she's publicly humiliating him on social media to try to make her own money and jumpstart her career. I mean, she has this dude completely wrapped around her finger, because also she's the only girl he's ever been with, and looks-wise is out of his league, which...
Brothers, if you're in a situation like this, because I know a lot of people are aware, you know, you get a girl, she's your first body, you feel me? She's your first whatever, bro. I get the attachment. But brother, at a certain point, if this lady is disrespecting you, ladies, if you're with a guy, he's your first body and whatever, and he's disrespecting you, you have to get to the point, the self-esteem and self-respect point where you're like, bro, I gotta get the fuck out of here. You gotta get to that point, bro. Because look at what's happening to bro. He's getting walked all over on, in his face, to his face. Like, I get it. I get the attachment. I get the whole thing. I get it, bro. But at the end of the day, you have to have the self-respect and the self-esteem to know that, hey, I'm good with it and I'm good without it. If someone's treating you with disrespect like this, go where you're appreciated, not where you're tolerated. Let me say it again for the people in the back. Go where you're appreciated, not where you're tolerated and underappreciated, because you'll have a situation like this.
Of the price, literally. So she knows she has all the leverage and she acts like it. I mean, Akash, he's out there working all day so he can afford her lifestyle, while she sits at home reminiscing about her time in college.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. So for context, I went to college from 2011 to 2016. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses. And I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through. So it's like, sometimes it like literally hurts my heart. And when the nostalgia is that
Bro. So Akash lied, or maybe didn't know. You weren't her first body. You were body 679, bro. She was out here getting cranked by frat houses. Your girl was out here getting cranked, getting crashed for the free by frat houses and a bunch of white boys. Did you not hear her saying she was popping that cat? Come on, brother. And she's putting this on the internet. So it's obvious she don't got no respect for you, bro. You gotta go. You gotta go, bro. And him being Hindu or whatever religion that he is, and him being, bro, I guarantee you he ain't signed no prenup. I guarantee you he ain't signed no prenup. Brother, oh my gosh, leave while you still can. Cut your fucking losses. I'm pretty sure you can still get a prenup signed up even if you're in marriage. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can. Bro, get the hell out of Dodge. Do you hear this woman and what she's saying? Come on, bro.
painful.
My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Now, let me ask you this.
wow.
Do you believe her?
Do you believe her?
So someone needs to take her phone away. I mean, that was brutal. I almost feel bad for Akash, but he's probably just like, hey, at least she's doing something other than spending my money. And obviously he should have known what he was getting himself into, but he was in denial. Like, the most disturbing thing is she's obsessed with her podcast co-host husband. It's so
Bro. And the fact that she's getting, bro, it's the fact that Myron Gaines for once is right about something, and he's owning Akash right now. Akash, he's owning this nigga right now. You're letting Myron Gaines, the dude whose girl literally left him for a plumber or whatever the fuck he was, a dude that wasn't making as much money as Myron was making. You're gonna let a nigga like that troll the fuck out of you and belittle you because of this shit? Bro, prayers for Akash, bro. You got to do better. Prayers for Akash, brother. You got to do better.
Uncomfortable. Like, she'll talk about how attractive he is all the time, and she'll bring up his dick, and she's begging them to have an orgy with her. And she's also even like, Akash is great and everything, but I think your husband might be even better.
Akash is such a fucking king. Like, everyone knows he's the best husband, and I don't often find men that measure up to him. And like, Nav completely measures up to him, if not more. Can I just say, like, not in a weird way, he's so good looking.
Oh, thank you. Would y'all ever have an orgy together with your husbands?
Rhea,
She tried.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because this couple is so fucking good looking, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him.
They're not talking about like the rapper Nav, right? I don't know.
His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband.
No, I kind of love it, but I'm like, us four? Okay, maybe.
I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches.
You would only be down for an orgy if we
Or
did
it's
it.
thick. It's thick.
I'd only been down for an orgy if
Yeah, so this is just sad to
Bro.
see. I mean, it sounds like Akash is a good husband.
Oh
You know, he
my
tries to do
God. She's talking about another man's Johnson on a podcast. Brother, break up with this woman. Bro, I know Akash's parents are sitting somewhere right now, gut as shit, mad as a motherfucker, because their son married damn near a Jezebel in their eyes. Cause what the genuine hell am I hearing?
everything right. He spends all this money on her, but it's not enough, and she still feels the need to publicly humiliate him and try to hook up with her friend's husband. Like, also, they actually had their husbands on the show, and Akash's wife, again, makes it very clear that she's really into this guy. Like, she keeps hitting on him right in front of Akash, and the guy's wife, too.
Bro, he's doing... He got his hand on Akash's shoulder. He's doing the fucking meme where the dude's like this. Oh my God. Oh, he got his hand on his shoulder like it's gonna be okay, bro. Hey, bro, I know your wife wants me, and if given the chance to, and we're in a room alone together, she's probably gonna try to seduce me, and I might fuck her. But you know what? It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro, because I got your back, bro. I got your back. Oh my God.
You know, her co-host, I'm sure, is kind of uncomfortable about this. Like, it's just so awkward. She has no respect for Akash. And he's like, yeah, I think the guy's great too, but it's kind of annoying how great he is, which he's probably annoyed that his wife clearly wants to be with him. And she doesn't even try to hide it. Like, she brings up the orgy again and his dick, and then said she's really nervous about meeting his dad for some reason. I mean, she just cannot help herself. And Akash just sits there and takes it. You know, I guess he's at the point where he just has to let her do whatever she wants. So this is just such a mess. I can't believe it's real. You know, I feel like somebody needs to step in and just be like, all right, this is too far. You guys can't be doing this podcast anymore. This is too much embarrassment. And of course, she's giving Myron from Fresh and Fit all the ammo in the world to go after Akash.
And can I say this is the best husband I've ever seen? And I'm not even saying that hyperbolically.
Holy, you're glazing him too. Oh my God, you're making it worse.
It's a little annoying. And then, like,
Why
he's
don't you
just
guys
getting in
jerk
better
each
shape.
other off already?
We
Go
might have.
ahead.
Oh, what are y'all doing this whole time? Drake is your Taylor Swift.
100%.
Exactly.
I'm toxic. How do you think I have to keep up with her?
No, he be saying some boss ass shit. What is the stuff he says to you that I'm just like, that's
Oh,
fire?
Nav just puts his dick out on the table.
There's a difference being a scammer and being a hustler. Two very different things.
Okay.
I'm a hustler who scams a little bit. I'm not a scammer who
I'm not
hustles.
gonna lie, that was sexy, and that's why I'm actively trying to have an orgy.
I know I'm pausing a lot, but this shit is just so fucking hard to hear. This is JU. Like, bro, put in the comments, what are you doing if your wife says something like this? Like, you know, we're at 8 minutes on this thing. I don't know where the timestamp is for what the reaction I'm doing, but bro, put in the comments what y'all doing, bro. Cause this, oh
Wait,
God.
he used to sell like iPhones, buy iPhones and sell them.
Have you seen his Instagram thumbnail? You know I've shown that to multiple dudes.
Saved under his
Yo,
favorite.
look at my wife's podcast partner's husband. It's crazy. Ain't that crazy? I've shown it to multiple guys.
I've also shown it to multiple people.
If-
I'm meeting Nav's dad tomorrow, and I will say I'm fucking nervous because
Don't
he
be
has
nervous.
the, not to be weird, but he has big dick energy, and he's
It's
obviously
based off stories.
Yeah, he's a don. Let's face it.
But thank you guys for being on the main character pod. We love you. We hate you.
I guess
we respect you.
love you, but I actually love you and want to fuck all of you.
Yeah, so hopefully Akash can get out of this mess because it only seems to be getting worse. Like, this relationship is not good for him. But of course, I don't think he'll ever be able to leave her. And Schultz, he has to be somewhat aware of this stuff. Like, he said he really wants Akash's wife's career to blow up, so then she has all the leverage in the relationship, which would probably mean she'll leave him. I mean, she already has.
Bro, so not only does this nigga Akash have L wife around him, L wife's friends and husband, his own mans is trying to see his downfall. Oh my god, bro, Akash, drop everybody, bro. Go ghost, dog. Go ghost. What are you doing? And y'all know I'm not a red pill type of nigga and all that. But brother, you're making me sound like one right now. Because what in the genuine hell is this? This is just blatant disrespect. This might even be worse than what Jada said. Jada fucking... Actually, I don't know. We don't know if Akash's wife fucked that dude yet. Jada actively was like, oh yeah, nah, I let August crank the shit out of me a lot. I was thinking about Tupac a lot. Like, I don't know, bro. But
All the leverage,
she
but if
up
her
there with
career
her.
blew
She
up,
up there with
then
her.
That's probably going to happen. So maybe Schultz thinks that's the best outcome because Akash is never going to leave her. But let me know what you guys think. And I just covered Kill Tony comedian William Montgomery completely bombed.
Bro, shout out to Lazy 2 Tribe, bro. As y'all know, there's always a deeper message in some of these videos that I react to. And as you guessed it, bro, the big blatant message in this is go where you're appreciated, not where you're tolerated. Vet the people that you want to be in a relationship with and make sure one thing is for certain. Mutual respect. Y'all don't gotta agree all the time. Y'all don't gotta like the same things all the time. Y'all don't got yada yada. Mutual respect. There is little to none mutual respect in this relationship. Your girl is telling you to shut up, bitching you. Your girl is on record saying, oh, I miss the college times. When I was popping my cat and I was out here having a roster of men, this, that, and the third. Literally on her friend's podcast said, I want to have an orgy with your husband. I want him to crank the shit out of me. I want him to crash me for the free. Literally no respect. No respect, bro. And as much as people like to dramatize situations on YouTube, I don't think anybody's making this a big thing when we say, bro, leave this bitch. And I don't really be calling women bitches on here like that, but this is a bitch right here. Leave this bitch. Leave her, bro. Leave her. Leave her. Please. Because if she had just an ounce, maybe even a little more respect for you, she would not be on podcast saying this, that, and the third. She would not be saying the stuff that she says to you. Bro, this woman actively doesn't respect you. She doesn't respect you, bro. And like I said before, I know some of y'all have been in situations where, you know, it's your first body, it's your first whatever. And you kind of have that attachment to them. You don't want to leave this person, bro. I get that. But at a certain point, bro, you have to have the self-respect to know, bro, I am better than this situation. Akash, you are better than this situation. If you leave this girl, I guarantee you her life is going to go downhill. Unless she finds another sucker nigga to fund her lifestyle, which I mean, she looked good, so it's probably not gonna be hard. But Akash, you are better than this situation. Leave this woman. Leave her, please. And anybody else who's in a similar situation like this, whether you're a man or a woman, leave. Leave, bro. Because I guarantee you, behind the scenes, Akash and this woman's relationship, I mean, you already seen it's pretty terrible, but bro, this shit probably gets even worse. I guarantee you Shorty's cheating. I guarantee you Shorty probably already fucked Nav. I guarantee you she's probably doing other shit too, bro. Dog, Akash, leave this woman. Leave her. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. Love y'all so much. Marso Mafia the gang. Marso Mob the squad. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. Have some self-respect for yourself. I love y'all. Peace.